And boom, we are rocking and rolling. Hope everybody's having an amazing just waking up, right? You already got your day going, got your day started. For those who don't know who I am, I'm George, Millionaire McCoy, one of the top leaders here with our investment group. I just so happen to be a chairman leader. And today is day 6 of the 7 days of leadership. Day 6. All right. I just want somebody to come up on the line and let me know. Let me know if you can hear me clearly. So let me know. Y'all
yep,
can hear me?
we can hear you clearly.
We can hear you.
Yes,
So,
sir.
Today is really a special day. This is really like circling around, full circle from, when we first started this thing. And today we really want to get into the chairman mindset, right? Day 1, we talked a lot about what you should do as far as the launch process, as far as somebody just getting started in the organization, right? Everything you need to do for somebody who is not a Platinum 150, not 2 and free, you just made the decision to get started and you're ready to get to that next level, right? That's what day 1 was all about. Now, day 2 was really more so about talking about, the mindset of a Platinum 150, the type of mindset you want to have after you get your first 3 people in, what it is that you want to focus on next, what it is that you want to focus on going to the next level, but starting off at the first position, because we understand if you can go Platinum 150, guess what? You can go chairman. All right, you can go chairman. Hold on. I gotta put this thing. I gotta see people when I'm talking. I gotta see somebody's face. All right, boom. I got some nice faces to look at. Only 2 people, but it's all good. I like these 2 faces, so it's all good. Look, we have to wipe the camera off, make sure it's clear. It's all good. It's all love. See, day three was about the grind set of a Platinum 600. See, the type of grind mentality you got to have, the new skills you got to learn, the new responsibilities you got to take up if you want to get to the next level. Because to be honest, we got so many people that hit Platinum 600 and then guess what they do? Oh, I ranked up once. Oh, I ranked up twice. I'm big stuff now. I'm going to say big stuff. I'm big stuff now. And then they end up taking their foot all the way off the gas pedal. See, it's new things you got to learn. It's new responsibilities that you got to take on. All right? And we talked about that on day 3. Now, day 4, all right, day 4 was more so for leadership positions like Platinum 1000, Platinum 2000, right? Day 4, we got into, a lot of leadership talk, right? More skills, more things you need to know, more things you got to get good at, right? And day 6, right, or day 5, pardon me, day 5 yesterday was probably like, man, that day 5 was magical, right? We talked about the social media tricks of the trade, the social media secrets, right? For somebody who seriously wants to build the business. Right? If you're not willing to sacrifice your Instagram, sacrifice your Facebook, sacrifice your social media from just hopping on there and turning up and being pretty. Like, I love the ladies on the team. Don't get me wrong. I love y'all. But this is, we got to get past just only using social media just to show off the new outfits, just to show off the makeup, right? We know you slayed. We know you beat, right? I think that's how you say it. Your face is beat, right? It's lit. But listen, we got to talk that boss talk. We got to talk that boss lady talk. Guys, social media is just not for you to get on there and show off your kicks of the day, right? Just for you to go on there and tee up, turn up, and show that you're having fun. Yeah, you want to do all that, but you want to also start to give value. You want to also start to show what it is that you're a part of and start to create that curiosity. All right, that was day 5. Day 5 was lit. And now we're here at day 6, right? We're here at day 6. So I want to first off just shout out all the trainers outside of myself who actually hopped on here and participated in the 7 days of leadership. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And for those who are watching and, you're learning and you're taking notes and you've been showing up every single day, I'm going to say this. Make sure you show up to day 7. Look, let me say it one more time. make sure you show up to day 7, because day 7, I got a special announcement for anybody that showed up to all 7 days. See, I wasn't even gonna say nothing until day 6, and I'm not even gonna get into the specifics until day 7. Because if I tell you ahead of time, then of course you're gonna, you know, be on point. But I wanna see who's on point without me even saying anything, without you even knowing that it might be a $1,000 cash prize giveaway. Ha, and that's that. But right now it's day 6. Right now it's day 6, and you know, like I said, this is full circle because this is actually somebody, you know, that I started this thing with, right? I was blessed, fortunate, highly favored, and very lucky to get this person, you know, in my business. And ever since then, it's definitely been, you know, a hell of a roller coaster ride. You know, we've had some very high highs. And I ain't gonna say we had any high lows, no high lows, no low lows. We haven't had no low lows. But, you know, we had some challenges in the business, and, you know, we took this thing on. She decided this year to make a, you know, a dedicated decision, not an educated decision, because she already knew what time it was, but an educated, dedicated decision. So I'm gonna say a dedicated decision to really go all in with the compensation plan. She's already a multi-6-figure earner when it comes to the world of trading. And she has one of the most lit cultures I've ever seen in the whole entire company. She's somebody that, you know, I got so much love, so much respect for. She's a mentor to myself, right? I've learned so much from this woman. And she's just somebody that, you know, you just love to be around, right? You got to have that type of personality, a pleasing personality when it comes to dealing with people. And she has that, like, just naturally. I believe, you know, I didn't know her before the business, but I believe even before the business, I can just imagine she was a joy to always be around. And she's the perfect definition when it comes to not just being a boss lady, but just a boss in general. Just a boss in general. Guys, you can learn from her. Ladies, of course, you can learn from her. And she's just somebody who I just see that, you know, is really, really going to go to extraordinary levels within this opportunity. Like Chairman 100, her body. Chairman 250, Chairman 750, her body. Because that is how she's coming. And I feel like it's already done now. That's how you know it's real, when you can feel it on the person. Like, you just know that man, she it's just a matter of time before she drops 750. Just a matter of time. So without further ado, I want to bring up the founder of Generational Wealth, the leader of our whole entire movement, somebody who just oozes success. And she has so many successes that's coming behind her. It's crazy. I want you guys to go crazy in the chat box and drop a whole bunch of plug emojis for the GOAT herself, none other than Miss BBURRELL. BBURRELL, are you on the line, sis?
Yo, I call him G, but y'all. Millionaire McCoy. Can y'all hear me?
You breaking up a little bit, B.
I might get on some Wi-Fi. I'm sitting up top. Hold on. Y'all can't hear me?
We can hear you now.
All right, let's see. No, man, I ain't got no Android, man. Don't try me like that. Let me know if I break up some more. Yo, happy Sunday, y'all. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody's having a winning day. Shout out to Millionaire McCoy, my boy G. I'm super grateful for you, man, but to keep running this race together, your leadership, your impact, your love, your service, and so much that you're doing for this entire community, and just being able to lend such a great helping hand and just keep sharing so much value every single day and making sure we're all coming together and having that success and being so selfless and compassionate through this entire process. So I thank you for your leadership. I thank you for your growth. I thank you for making sure that everybody is winning and that we continue to escalate and grow to the next level. And I thank you for just being such, you're just a phenomenal leader, man. I'm super grateful for you. And I hope every single person who comes in contact with you, everybody that you're continuously working with, does continue to share that gratitude and that appreciation for what you've been able to help us achieve inside this entire community, man. So peace and love and peace and blessings to you, man. Let's get it. Let's go. All right. Trillionaire McCoy, that's what I'm gonna say. Trillionaire McCoy in this building. All right. So let's do this thing. But y'all, listen. If y'all are feeling blessed today, drop some ones in the chat box, man. Drop some ones in the chat box for me real quick. All right. Drop some ones in the chat box. Okay. And the next thing I want y'all to do before we get rocking and rolling, I want you to drop one word in the chat box for what you're grateful for, because all success is a vibration. It's getting a gratitude. You got to get in that gratitude vibration. So in one word, sum it up. What are you grateful for? We got life, we got family, we got mindset, mentorship, Jesus, breath and body, overflow, family, growth, gratitude. All right, the things you always want to keep in mind: prosperity and blessings. You always want to keep those things at the forefront of your every day. If you ever start feeling down and out and dreary and all that, you need to just change your language to completely opposite of how you're feeling, even if you can't even feel it yet. All right, to the opposite of how you feel having those great days, because it's you. All right, you're gonna start getting that vibration. Go do something that you love. Go do something that you enjoy, so that you can begin to always feel in that great vibration. And understand that life is always gonna throw punches anyway. But today we're talking about the results formula. You know, it's a vibe. It's just like open topic. It's an open subject. So I'm gonna hit on a lot of different points on today, because this call for me is a chairman call. All right. So trainers on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. All right. But today we talk about going chairman. Y'all go to Data and Kiki on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. All right. So what my chairman's at? If you go on chairman, drop 2020 in the chat box. Chairman, drop 2020 in the chat box if you go on chairman. All right. Drop 2020. This is a perfect day. Actually, I just got back from brunch with Chairman 10, JBL Dupree. We had some brunch. I'm out here on this. I'm gonna show y'all what the scene is. I'm out here on this like kind of open canopy type feel. Show y'all the views. We got this ride open right here. It's still cool in the morning, so I'm feeling good for now. I ain't busting no sweats yet. But I just want y'all to understand that if you're gonna have to understand, going chairman is a mindset. All right. The results are gonna come from how you feel about the goal. It's gonna come from how you feel about yourself, and it's gonna come how you feel about me. It's gonna go how you feel about those you're working with. All right. So everybody wants to know, well, how did you hit the next goal? It's simple. The first thing I had to, y'all heard him open up the call. I had to make a decision. At first, I just saw something today from Bob Proctor that literally hits it on the nose every time. You can be interested or you can be committed. You have to choose one. Are you interested in going chairman, or are you committed? Because being interested means you're going to stop based off of how you feel. Being interested means you're going to build the business based off of convenience or hype or temporary feeling. Y'all ever had the people join your business like, man, I'm finna knock out chairman. I'm about to hit it go, man. I'm about to do this thing. And they ain't did a dang thing. They ain't even wrote the list. Right? They didn't even write a list. All the excitement. So you have to you can't yield to people's language of what's coming out of their mouth. You have to pay attention to their physical language. What are they doing? What are their action? What are the steps that they're taking with their action? So first you have to be committed. Now, what does commitment look like? All right. You can't treat building a business like a situationship. Sure. You can't treat building a business like a situationship. You're either all the way in or you're not. And it's not kind of, excuse my language, but you can't treat building a business like it's a cut button. All right. You have to be completely committed. All right. So what does commitment look like? What does commitment look like? No entanglements in this thing. That's right. So what you got to do is understand what commitment is. Some people have jobs. Some people are going to school. That's cool. But after you go to your job and you go to class, what are you doing when you clock out? You have to already have it in your mind. I'm about to go ham on my business when I get home. There are some people that I have to speak to. There are people that I'm passing by every single day in pain. I don't share this opportunity for you. I share this opportunity for the why. Your why. When I speak to you, I'm not speaking to you. I'm speaking to the why behind you. Right? Because that's what's important. So you have to understand when you're walking around every single day, there's somebody that passing that needed your cure that they may have. I just got out of an Uber ride with an architect. Y'all. He created this contraption that can literally seals him in where he can't smell you, he can't do nothing. He built a contraption, I call it a little space jacket, that entraps him inside his driver's seat to protect him from COVID. I thought he was German, but he's from Iran. He said, I am stuck over, he said, I'm not stuck. He came to the United States 3 years ago. He worked in Seattle, now he's over here in LA, and he literally was sharing all these things. Long story short, his family can't come over here because of Trump. He cut off the borders. Nobody from his family can come over here. They got the visas, but they can't come. He has millions of dollars stuck in the bank. Every single time he does any type of transaction, guess what? He gets red flagged. He gets a call. There's questions that have to be. What are you doing with your money? Where is it going? The man can't even make a withdrawal in peace. He can't make a withdrawal in peace. His family can't get he can't move money nowhere. They're tracking every single time the money is being moved. How would that make y'all feel if somebody, I'm gonna basically say the feds watching. How would y'all feel if somebody is on your neck every single time you're trying to access your money? You can't even touch your money. He has to drive Uber. He said, I didn't qualify for unemployment because he's making over 6 figures. I didn't qualify for unemployment. So I had to figure out I've been out of work for 4 months. I had to figure out, so I sealed myself in this contraption so I could drive my car. I'm gonna share, right? I want to show y'all what point I'm getting to. Let's see. He is right here. Y'all see this? You see this contraption he done built? Right? We had a conversation. But listen, did y'all see that video in the feed? I can't see if y'all can see it. Y'all saw the video in the feed? I just screen shared. Yes or no in the chat box? And y'all saw, I called his little space. I told him he need to go get it patented. He sold it, y'all. He found some plastic and some thread and sewed it together. And he's built it around his seat. You can't touch him. And he has it to where if you want to fold it out, it protects the entire backside of the car. This is the thing. He's in pain. He's in pain. He can't see his family. He can't access his money. He can't move his money. I told him to try cryptos, but even with cryptos, it still has to be connected to a source. So I sit there and I was contemplating. Me and JVL was in the back. And so JVL was like, dang, he can't even use crypto. He said, man, I'll be pissed if I can't move my money. And so I said, since we can't move the money, we have the ability to multiply it. Since I can't help him move the money he has, I can multiply the money he has right now. And how you can accommodate somebody's why. Can you hear me? Mic check. God dang it. Hold on, I'm coming right back. What's been number 5? Y'all can't hear me. Y'all can hear me now? Is it clear?
It's clear.
We hear you, but you keep going in and out. So does your video.
So the video is not a big deal. Did y'all see the plastic? I just wanted y'all to see the plastic.
Yeah.
And y'all can hear me now. It wasn't nothing to listen to. I just needed y'all to see the plastic.
Yeah, we saw it.
So he built a contraption around his seat because he needed a solution to why he can't access his money overseas in Iran. my God, somebody fire Sprint, T-Mobile. I'm about to go blow them up. I mean, like, talking to them, not physically do something.
Loud and clear now, baby.
You said what?
We can hear you now.
Yeah.
No, I said I'm about to go curse out T-Mobile. You know, Sprint got bought out by T-Mobile, so I think I need to go curse out T-Mobile.
T-Mobile is trash.
How the hell you let a weak company outbuy you?
Do you feel me?
Bad company. We already was okay.
Sprint was already bad too.
Let a bad company buy you out.
Two bad companies come together.
We're gonna work through this thing. Bad companies come together, make a big bad company. So, but we're gonna work through this. Y'all with me? We still blessed. We still grateful. We still here, right? God is good. So he built this contraption, guys. Long story short, he couldn't move his money. And so I started talking about trading with him. And I realized I had to give this man a solution. When you guys are talking to people, the way you're going to have success in your business is identifying people's pain. That's all you got to do. Identify people's pain. Social media, live media, one-on-one, it doesn't matter. The system doesn't change. How you doing? How are you? How's your day? Where you from? Where you working? How do you like it? How are they treating you? What are your goals? What are your dreams? Why are you not why are you not doing it full time right now? Why are you not doing your goals and dreams full time? What is holding you up? What is holding you back? What if there was a way I could help? If there was a way I could show you your money, would you be open to seeing it? You identify the why so you can create the solution. It never changes. Y'all be quick to try to vomit on people. They don't care about no darn trading. They don't care about copying and pasting. You have to listen to their pain so they can listen to your solution. There's a disconnect. Stop being fired up about vomiting on people about sharing this opportunity. Nobody cares that you trade. Who cares? You got the best opportunity in the world. You didn't even ask me how my day was. You didn't even ask me how I was doing. You didn't even ask. And you getting in your fit, you had enough to identify, establish that they've been in pain. So you think they being short because they just don't know how to have a conversation, but yet they dealing with grief because somebody in their family just passed, but you didn't ask them anything. Building a business is relational. I'm telling y'all, I gained that man trust so quick in that Uber ride. So quick, right? And I said, listen, you don't have to get.
I'm gonna cry, y'all. Why does it keep going out?
I'm going to show you a practice to see it before you make a decision. And mic check. I gave the man a solution. That was it. I only said, let's connect. What's your best business contact number? And we connected. Less talking, more answering from the customer, from the prospect. Stop talking so dang much. Don't nobody, I'm telling y'all, nobody cares that you have the #1 service in the world. They don't care, right? You have to be, I'm not talking about somebody hitting you up about trade. I'm talking about people y'all are just going up on. Hey man, how you doing? How's your day, man? I got the best thing in the world. You want to make financial freedom? Who are you? Where you from? How you doing? What happened to that? Right? Was you have to identify people in the world. What can that product do for me? What can that song do for me? What can you got the best car wash business. Why should I use you? Does my car like you? You need to get to know my car. Right? So that's the main part. You got to be relational. You got to be yourself. You have to learn to love people and meet people. So how do you get the results? You get connected to the source. Anybody know who the source of love is? I'm gonna just let y'all answer that in the chat box. That's it. You have to understand there's a difference between, I told Rhea to specify this yesterday in the training. You have to understand, I don't care how many Bob Proctor shows you go to, how many events you go to, how many books you read, and how many, I don't care. You can be a personal development addict. Do you understand you can still be disconnected by the spiritual side? You can be a personal development junkie, but still be disconnected from the 95%. Because you have a relationship with your mindset, but you have no relationship with God. Your business has to be God-centered. Okay? You have to, first, let me back that up. You got to be God-centered. You got to be God-centered. Because when you operate out of love, things begin to start vibrating towards you. I don't judge nobody. I don't put on for nobody. I walk around in my flip-flops and ashy feet sometimes, and I still don't care. I love who I am, and I know how to love people better. All right? Because I understand that people have a source of pain, and it is my responsibility as a vessel to make sure I love people in every single aspect. While you sitting here mocking and judging and being pissed off and irritated with prospects and customers, you still don't know the pain that they're going through. You need to come from a place of always sympathy or empathy, whichever the darn word is. I don't ever remember. But you always have to, if somebody is irritated with you, you got to look at from a bigger spot. You got to be like, don't be reactive. You got to be like, dang, that person got to be going through something. I've had people tell me, you laugh too much. You smile too much. I'm like, what you mad at me for? You must be having a good day. You always smiling. Can y'all imagine that? That's not a hater, Mallory. I need y'all to remove that word. There's no such thing as haters. There's no such thing as a hater. If somebody is showing resentment towards your freedom and your life, there is something that they're in pain. It's not haters. It's internal pain. So it's my responsibility to teach the people who resent me how to love. They're hoarding something you're dealing with. And I'm telling y'all this because your customers are going to be in pain. You can't be a trader. You can't be the builder. You have to be the doctor. You have to be, it's almost like you're the coach. And you're the coach, you're the psychologist, you're the pastor, you're the mentor, you're the life coach. You're going to play all these roles because your customer doesn't have anybody to speak to. But because you operate out of love, they're going to feel completely open to tell you things they never would. You never thought they would have shared with you. And so I'm like, well, I don't want to invest that much time in these people. They're going to come and go. That's fine. I don't judge people for entering and exiting because their blessing may not have come from I am. Their blessing may have come from being connected to who I am. Woo! Or whose I am.
Let's go.
Right?
Ooh,
The blessing came from passing through.
that was deep.
Some people are just passing through. Right? Some people are just passing through to receive the seed they need from you. But you don't see the spiritual aspect. The love people, be relational without having God within you. And you ain't open the book of Proverbs.
Hi, Dad.
That's right.
Dad.
Right? Don't matter that you know Bob. You can know the science of getting rich by heart. But do you know Mark 11:24 by heart? Do you know Matthew? Y'all see what I'm saying? So if you're wondering why things are not vibrating, is because you don't possess it. You can never attract what you don't possess. You cannot attract what you don't possess. What does that mean? Relational, love, skills. B, I want me a superstar. I want somebody to come in and blow me 3 ways. Did you so you want to, do you understand the laws? The law is this: whoever you are, am I still cutting out? Celeste is saying I'm cutting out.
No, you good.
Celeste, you need a new phone. So you got to understand, who are you? So now do a questionnaire on yourself. Who are you? What type of leader you are? You got a dial-up computer. They had to put in plugs and phone calls. You got a dial-up computer. Okay. Right, and write down, what type of leader are you? How many times do I share the plan? How many times am I doing 3-way calls? How many times how many books am I reading? How often am I having dates with God? You got to identify, once you can evaluate yourself. All right, y'all hear me? Once you evaluate yourself and who you are, all you got to do is say, okay, if I don't possess all of this, that's what I'm attracting. I don't share the plan every day, then I'm going to attract people who don't share the plan every day. Understand, you don't have to be seen for, okay, I'll make this make sense. Whatever it is that you're not doing is what you are attracting. I hope that makes sense for somebody. Can y'all hear me? Am I coming in clear?
Yes, you are.
Whatever you are not doing is what you are attracting. Since I don't share the plan, I attract people who don't share the plan. Since I don't call and check on my organization, I attract people who don't check on the organization. Since I'm not spiritually grounded, I attract people who don't even want to be spiritually grounded. It doesn't matter what you want. Understand it.
Chris. Yes, right now. Well, actually, no, it's only 1 minute away.
I got it. Here we go. Oh, shit. I had unmuted the lines. Okay, yeah. So it doesn't matter what you want. Wants don't get you paid, y'all. You can, I want more money. I want a new car. I want a new house. I want a new team. I want a better trader. I want a new leader. I want this. It don't matter. It doesn't matter what you want. It's all about who you are. Whatever you want is what you got to become. You want better leaders, become a better leader. You want better relationships, you have better relationships. You want people to listen better, maybe you don't listen better, right? You have to have the skills that pay the bills, all right? So sharing the plan, 3-way call, social media prospect, don't tell y'all. You can't just get all hyped because you want to hit a rank. Bump the rank. Do you want to do the work? Somebody drop in the chat, bump the rank. With a DA, bump the rank. Bump the rank. You got to celebrate the work. So many people tap out. I tell people all the time, I understand why people don't go chairman. They tap out too soon. Hey man, I've been doing that thing for 60 days straight, man. I should be P1000 by now. The reason you're not a P1000 because you don't believe that you're P1000 on day one. Right? Skills is easy. Share the plan, 3-way calls. Follow the system. I'm a systems guru. You need a system, holler at me. You have to understand systems. I'm gonna tell y'all something I personally do for my organization. I build systems so they don't have to work. Just to always try to redo stuff, recreate, build, share the plan, right? Go share the plan. Go build the business. Plug people in. And you also have to love where you are and love what you are a part of. And if you don't love what you are a part of, then there's something that needs to be fixed. Right? Do you love where you are? Do you love your group? Do you love where you are? Because you can't go build a business and bring people to a place that you don't love. Shoo. You can't build a business and bring people to a place you don't love. Right? This is PS3 systems. Man, let me tell y'all, God is working right now, y'all. I have had 10 people out of the blue hit me up about getting this opportunity this morning. I just got 3 on this call. I don't even know who this other person is. Right? The biggest thing is belief. How do you get the results? Play pretend as a kid. Who did you pretend to be as a kid? Who did y'all pretend to be as a kid? Somebody said a dancer. What kind of dancer? Bruce, you stupid. Drake. Okay, y'all creative. A chef. We played church. Me and my sister and brother, we played church. And you 100% were older, they stop playing pretend. What happens is, over the years, somebody told you to stop pretending. Now it's time to live in the real world. A couch. Somebody told you over the years, it's time playing pretend. It's now time to play in the real world. You got to grow up. You need to pay attention. Right? That don't work. Right? You have to get back into that state of mind. If you can access your imagination as if you are 2 years old or younger, you're going to have all the success in the world. If you can access your imagination as if you are 2 years old, the power at 100% belief. Nothing at 2 years old that make you believe that that little pillow wasn't a Spider-Man. I am so grateful to witness my nephew at 3 years old, his power, because I understand the power of imagination. And that's what I use for all my success. So I'm like, I love the fact that I get to witness him at 3 years old using his imagination, but me, older than him, using my imagination with intention. You have to use your imagination with intention. Imagination is not for educational purposes. It's not for just a presentation. It's not for a slideshow. It's for a real reality. Intentional purposes. Intentional use. My nephew is using his imagination, and yeah, Lord have mercy. Understand that God has given every single person the power to have imagination. My nephew is using his imagination, don't even know it's called imagination. We just know that whatever they see is what they believe. Do y'all understand that there's no way in the world that he knows what imagination is right now? He doesn't even know what that word means. He just knows when he sees a broomstick with some, if he see a broom standing upside down, he say, Auntie, that's Spider-Man. Right? Auntie, that's Spider-Man. Right? Or if I'm walking in the house and he just jumps on my back like a little monkey, Auntie, horsey. Right? Then he grab him. I said, boy, I'm not no dang horse. Be pulling my hair like I got a mane on the back. But that's what he sees to be true. So when you say you want to go chairman, stop acting like it takes for you to hit the freaking rank before you believe. You want to be a six-figure trader? Be it today. Speak it today. Manifest it today. What's the posture? What's the habits? What's the routine? What's the calendar? What are you doing in your personal life to be the trader today so you can get in vibration what it is that you're trying to attract? Chairman aspect. If you want to be a chairman, be the chairman today, right now. It ain't no, oh, I want to be a chairman. Do you look like a chairman? Do you walk like a chairman? Do you talk like a chairman? Do you sacrifice like a chairman? Is your work ethic like a chairman? Are you making 46? Are you doing 46 presentations a day? Are you doing 33 ways a day? Are you suffering the pain of discipline, or are you going to deal with the pain of regret? How long before you burn out? How long? I tell people all the time when I lunch people, I say, listen, between your P600 run to your P2 run, that's going to determine if you want to do this long term. I don't have an expectation of people to stick. I have an expectancy that God is going to show up for the person who wants to be a representation of what it is we're trying to achieve. Everybody has the ability, but not everybody has the willingness. So what do? The first thing y'all need to do is love where you are. Love where you are. Yeah, man, I'm a piece of, this irritates me. Let me tell y'all what irritates me. Yeah, you know I'm a P600, but I'm going to try not to get the P1000 thing. Shut up. Love Platinum 600. Stop trying to make a rank seem small. Stop being embarrassed about where you are. If you're a customer, be happy that you're a customer. Because in your imagination, we are chairmen. The physical reality doesn't dictate the spiritual. You got it backwards. The spiritual dictates the physical. The physical. It has to come from here to there. Most people don't succeed because they allow their flesh to overtake their spiritual. You once believed, and then you had a bad day. Somebody dropped out of the business. I don't give a flying fish who leaves my business. It doesn't faze me. It's like I'm unbothered. I don't think about it. It doesn't resonate with me. I don't have time to focus on people who don't have faith. I'm only attracting those who will. I tell people all the time, when you're building the business, you're casting a net. You cast the net into the sea, three things is going to happen. Somebody's going to stay in the bag, in the net. Somebody's going to be stuck in the hose of a net. Who is the people sticking in the hose of a net? The people who might leave your business. The people who they just hanging on. They're just hanging on because they want to see a little bit in the inside. If I can, let me just see before I decide to stick. So they're hanging on the inside of the hole. They got 1 foot out and 1 foot in. They've already missed it. If you come into an opportunity already possessing lack of faith, if you come into an opportunity not wanting to be all in, that's what you're going to attract, is not being all in. You're going to get the results of not being all in. So I need y'all to emotionally y'all ever hear me talk about emotional intelligence, trading psychology when I'm teaching trading? And I'm like, it's 95% emotions. Your money don't care how you feel, right? Your money don't care how you feel. You can learn data and kiki all day, but if you don't have emotional intelligence and trading psychology down, it don't work for you. Y'all ever heard me say that before? Anybody been on my trading call? You have to separate emotions from the skills, just like building a business. Listen, Delaney, when somebody joins your business and they leave, you love them. Because y'all have to stop getting y'all panties in a bunch because people want to leave. They was in the middle of the net. They wanted to try it out. It was something that disinterested them. I'm okay. I don't like, okay, I went to a tasting. You know what? I really don't like this pound cake. I don't want it no more. That's fine. I made like chicken wings today. Don't get pissed off at me because I don't like chicken wings. Y'all get so pissed at thinking about what people are going to do and allow people to prove what they want to do, what it is that they desire. I love it when people get started. And if they don't want to do it, great. I did my job. My only job is to plant seeds. I am only an exposure. I am not here to make you stay. I'm not here to place you, put aside if you want to be out and keep hanging in the middle. Because the people that didn't stay, the fishes that didn't stay in the net were the no's. I cannot wait till somebody tell me no. I'm like, would they hurry up and just look at the video and tell me no? I'm ready to go. Because I understand it's a numbers game. You cast your net into a sea. You talk to 1,000 people. Guess what? 100 gonna stay. 900 gonna stay. 900 not gonna stay in the net. 100 gonna stay in the net. 300 of them gonna stay. Are you willing to allow 10 people to join your business and 3 stay? Are you willing to keep going through 10 signups to get 3 to stay? Are you But you got one foot in. You got your energy so focused on the wrong things. I am so eager to look for those who want to stick because I know what power can be created, and I know what testimonies are going to come from there. Yes, but you have to what? Have imagination. You have to already know that you are a chairman today. I was with Asia Star last night. And she said, B, I got so many people that think you already like a chairman 25. When I hit platinum 5,000, she said people hit her like, dang, that's all B, just a P5,000. Can people say that about you? Like, damn, I thought B was already a chairman. Is that what somebody's saying about you? I already thought DeMarco was a chairman. Well, they're going to be a shock like, dang, he went chairman, how he go chairman? He ain't show me. I didn't even know he was even building a business. Right? It comes from your belief. Understand this. Y'all have to study belief. You have to study imagination because what happens, and I used to do this, so many people are looking for this magic formula. They're looking for this something everybody's looking for something that's not being said. Everything is being said. You have to play pretend today. Change your wardrobe. I told Gio, I said, bro, I'm gonna start looking better because I don't be caring, y'all. I love myself so much. I'm talking about, I'm like a real talk hippie. Like, put me in the woods, barefoot. I don't care. Give me some ATVs, some jet skis, and some zip lines. I am in my best life. You hear me? But at the same time, I understand that my mentor does this. I have to get in vibration with what my mentor does for me. So y'all have to find some chairmen in the company that you like. Find some people. Y'all are a stalker? I know some, right? We know what stalking means, right? Am I breaking up? Alexia said I'm breaking up. Well, I'll wait a second. Let me just put this right here. Let's see if it'll work. Mic check 212. So you have to first identify which chairman. It doesn't even have to be somebody in this particular company. I have actually the person that I emulate is not even in I Am Master Academy, one of them. Okay. You find a network marketing professional. And understand you're a network marketing professional, by the way. Find you somebody that has that style, that talk, that walk, and you be like, man, I want to be like that person. I need you to be that person today. If they post something, you post something. If they went and took a screenshot outside in front of the beach, you go take a shot in front of the beach. If they pulled up in the beach, go take a picture in front of their car. It's monkey see, monkey do. If they sharing the plan 4 times a day, you need to share the plan 4 times a day. It's no secret, y'all. You just don't want to do it. Going chairman is not about how you feel. I need y'all to write this down. Can y'all still hear me? I need y'all to write this down. Y'all ready for it? What don't I feel like doing to create success? What is it I don't feel like doing and usually you can list a whole bunch of stuff, right? Am I right? What don't I feel like doing to create success? Anybody ever felt that way? Yes or no? You know exactly what you should, you know exactly what you don't want to do? You don't feel like doing? Now, this to have success. It's that simple. Because whatever you don't feel like doing is the solution to the success. You don't want to call that person and apologize. The team, you would have had success. It's not a secret because you already know what you should be doing. If success lies on the, and they say, you know, get out of your comfort zone. Success lies on the other side. And you know it does. Because you know if you did it, you would have success. But what happens is you prefer your discomfort over your why. Some of y'all prefer, I'm gonna say discomfort over your why. Because you hate where you are. You don't like what you're doing. So you prefer to stay in a place of you prefer to stay in a space of complacency over your why. Your why is not strong enough for you to have courage. Your why is not strong enough to always have what it is that you have. The skills is just sharing the plan. Presentations, three-way calls, Zoom events, presentations, three-way calls, Zoom events, sign them up, plug them in, get them on the products. All right? Get them on the products ASAP, by the way. Stop trying to be the trader. Stop trying to be the signal provider. Yes, I send signals to my organization, but I ain't talking about BBURRELL. I'm talking about I Am Master Academy. It's only elites. We only do elite packages. It's at the point now they can take off the platinum. We don't need it. We only need elites. To talk about, I'm a part of this company. If you don't want to join me, I don't know the password. Right? I can try it on my other phone. Let me see if I can find a password. Y'all better hope this Wi-Fi works because I don't think it was no good either. Give me 1 second. 1 second, I'm gonna find it. Holy Vista, Huston 1940. Hold on, let me see. Well, y'all so special. Y'all giving me the password to the Zoom event, the Zoom call. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm at this house in this door code Huston 1940. Do it, y'all. It won't let me access. Let me ask you. Y'all know the password, the Wi-Fi? 1940? I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm typing it in, it's just spinning. Y'all give me 15 seconds. We're gonna run this thing. There we go. I still can't get on the Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on, but can y'all hear me a little better? I came inside. So, anyway,
we can hear you.
Long story short, guys, you have to believe. You have to have that imagination. So many people don't believe. You allow your mindset to talk you out of that. Do you understand that thoughts, every single thing that you're just saying is just coming out of your head? I don't believe. What if this don't happen? What if this person? The first, let me let y'all write down some truths. Oh, Mallory just said truth. These are some truths. The first thing y'all need to understand is this: your feelings don't matter. This is the chairman truth. I'm a chairman truth formula. Your feelings don't matter. All right? How I feel doesn't matter. What does that mean? There's a death in the family. You had a breakup. You lost your job. Your car broke down. Somebody left your business. Somebody joined your business and said y'all was stupid. It doesn't matter. Your feelings don't matter. All right? The second truth: you have to do what you don't feel like doing. You have to do what you don't feel like doing every day. Do I feel like doing 3 ways every day? No. Do I feel like doing presentations every day? No. Sometimes we just want to go sit and chill and unplug. Right? Feelings don't matter, and you got to do what you don't feel like doing. All right? Those are the truths. What's some other truths? You have to separate emotions from business. You have to separate your emotions from the business. Just work and believe. When I say emotions, I mean getting in your feelings about something. Man, this person let my business man in. I done called 40 people, nobody signed up. Who cares? You didn't call 400. You didn't call 400. You didn't even call 120. You didn't even meet the minimum. Right? And guess what? I done went through my whole list. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. What's another truth? Stop skipping people. Stop skipping people. Who cares that you haven't talked to them in 20 years? Who cares that you don't have their phone number? Write their names down, even if you don't have their phone number. Write their phone numbers down, even if they're wrong. There's always a way to communicate. There's always to communicate with. Remember, when you get nervous and anxiety and anxious, stop thinking about you. When you start feeling all uneasy, stop thinking about you, because you think it's about you. You think it's about your rank. It ain't about you. It's about saving somebody from the pain. I wake up every day and be like, who can I cure today? who can I get? They sell weed, I sell financial literacy. They sell weed, I sell pills. All right? They do. Listen, I'm just telling y'all, that's how you got to come at it. Who can I help today? They don't even have to learn how to trade. Who can come in here and take 20 cents to $20 and have gas money that they never had before? Who can come here and take $1 to $500 and pay half their rent? Who can come here and copy and paste with swipe trade, swipe coin, US 30, gold cup, teacup, level, swipe coin, DeLorean? Who can come here and use one of those products and use that product to take care of their personal life? Because I'm the plug. Gita the plug. Y'all see what I'm saying? That's what you got to come from. Even when I tell my customers, even if you want to go to and free, you need to go to a place. If you've had trading success, why is your mouth shut? Why is your mouth shut? Jesus saved the man, the blind man. The man can see now. She doesn't have an issue of blood. He was the blood. Jesus was blood. Right? But you think you got to be the trader. You think you got to send signals. You think you're supposed to know how to trade. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Do y'all think, oh, B's a six-figure trader, she can do that? I don't even tell people I trade. I don't say I'm the six-figure trader. I don't say that unless they ask me. They've already said yes because I've edified the heck out of the company. Man, we got the elite program. This is how I taught my cousin on 3. Girl, we got the elite program. Which you want to learn how to trade, or you want to copy and paste? Which one you want to do? You want to just learn, or you want to earn? Or you want to do both? Or I want to copy and paste. Okay, our copy and paste system is strictly in the elite program. If you want to trade, if you just want to learn, you can do a little platinum package. But most people come in, they can start seeing financial success in the next 24 to 48 hours with our elite program. And you can keep saving all your income to save for towards retirement. Give people a vision, cast a vision, cast the expectancy that they're going to be here for 24 months. You can leverage our program, never learn how to trade. Matter of fact, I got a lady, Dr. Miller, she was sitting at work copying and pasting with a harmonic scan. Matter of fact, I got Clive, he just had a beautiful daughter, and he works for corporate, and he's been killing the HFX. He doesn't even know how to trade. Yeah, I got Keith, who's a father of 3 in Kansas City. He just came and copied out. He's lost over 90%. He's won over 90% of trades. I never say nothing about BBURRELL. I brag on my team. I brag on the company. If you get good at bragging, people have fear of loss. Guess what I'm doing? I'm pretending that I'm a chairman because I am. Who are you? Oh, Chairman BBURRELL. They don't know. Chairman Trader BBURRELL. I open up my presentations now and say I'm Chairman Trader BBURRELL. It's in my bio on Instagram. Somebody go to Instagram and screenshot it so y'all know I'm not lying. And then here we go. Come on, Jesus. See, this is the thing. Go to my Instagram. Somebody tell me what my bio say. Chairman Trader. I believe. It's been like that for 3 months. It's been like that for 3 months. But what does the back office say? If you have an IBO plan, it's always going to say not in real time. When the system is updating, there's a little black text that says, this is not in real time. I'm like, well, duh, because I'm a chairman. This shit taking 90 days to catch up. Right? Excuse my language. Y'all have to understand. You don't even believe enough to change your bio. You don't even believe enough to make a list. You don't even believe to know to contact every single person you know. You don't believe enough in ministry. This is economical ministry, what we do. You think this is about you knowing how to trade. No, this is about the young lady that we sent the US 30 sent a signal to who can now pay half of her rent. No, this is about Samid, the Iranian I just met in the Uber who can't access his family, who can't access his money. So I'm going to position him to access wealth. Woo! Come on, right? You think this is about you. Take it off of you and you'll see the results. That's all it is. Stop being intimidated by something so powerful. What are you saying? You took 10 cents to $1.50 and you're not grateful? Don't you got 10 cents sitting at home in the couch? 10 cents in the bank? 10 cents under the mat in the car? And you're not happy that 10 cents grew to $1.50? You're not even grateful for $1.50. So every single person that you're going to speak to is not going to be grateful for $1.50 because you are attracting who you are. If you are ungrateful, you're going to attract people who are ungrateful. If you're not relational, you're going to attract people who are not relational, right? If you're unapologetic and you don't want to say sorry to people, or you don't want to make amends, or you want to be all in your feelings, and you just, I don't know, whatever it is you got going on is what you're going to attract. You have to love God. It has to be God-centered. You have to be relational. You have to love on your organization. You need to have days where you simply love on your business. Y'all be following up with people and customers. And y'all be following up with prospects to death. But when they join your business, they ain't heard nothing else from you. Right? You're supposed to be plugging them into a family. Generational wealth is a family. If I show y'all some of the testimonials I give, it will blow your mind. It will blow your mind. And if you don't even know what being a part of a family is, you don't know what being family oriented in your personal life, it starts, then allow it to start beginning with you. Maybe you came from a horrible background. Maybe it was traumatic. Maybe it was a lot of challenges and abuse and a lot of different things that you grew up. Maybe you grew up alone. Maybe you was in foster care. It doesn't matter anymore. It begins with you today. Somebody drop in the chat box. It doesn't matter. Nothing in the past. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't want to hear nothing about the past. Yeah, I would be chairman. That's the past. What about today? What are we going to do moving forward? I'm a very solution-based thinker. I don't like to dwell. It kind of irritates me. I don't really like to hear. I don't actually like to hear a lot of. My sister and brother ask permission to tell me things that they know I don't deal with. You can't be so focused on what's not. Oh, Lord have mercy. You can't be so focused on what's not happening that you distract from what's happening. I'm going to have to say it again. You cannot be so focused on what's happening that it distracts you from what's happening. You have to understand the back office is a lie. It's not the truth. The truth is what you believe. What do I believe? I believe I'm a chairman. What does my profile say? I am a chairman. What activity do I do? Chairman activity. What do? I talk about the company that I love and I introduce people to the love of my life. Because it has changed my life and I know it could change them. Why? Because I understand what people go through. I don't want people to be in pain. I want everybody to walk around here happy as all get out. Let's just have a big happy world, right? Can we all just be happy? But you got to get spiritually grounded to be a loving person, to attract those type of people to your business. Have a lot of loyal. Listen, Generational Wealth is a very loyal organization. They ain't loyal to me. They loyal to the culture. Right? They ain't loyal to me. Because if I'm gone, they still turned up. Right? Y'all have to understand. Your business is about who you are. If you're intimidated, I'm scared to talk to people. I don't know, I ain't talking to people. Ask for help. Can you show me how to talk to this person I ain't talked to in 20 years? Can you tell me what I need to say? I don't want to mess it up. You're not even asking for guidance. That's why it's not a desire. You got to ask questions. You got to ask for help. Do y'all understand we love when people be hitting us up like, oh, this person really ready to run? Oh, this person trying to run for real. It's this guy, Nathaniel Frager. He is the only customer I've ever had in my business to do everything I said the first time. Immediately, right away. It actually made me like, oh, hold on, wait a minute. Like, wait a minute, he did it? I thought he was a scam because he was so good. But not in a bad way. Like, dang, this dude really doing what I'm saying to do. I said, make a list of 120. By 3 o'clock in the morning, I had a list of 120. I said, put up the signs all over the house. Same day I had the signs all over the house. I said, oh my goodness. I can't wait to get back so I can work with him. How long? There you go, right there. There you go. The only person. Shout out to all my leaders. Don't y'all get all in y'all feelings. But he's the only person to do it the first time, right away, without repetition of me saying it. How many times has David, how many times has me and McCoy have told you so many things and you still ain't did it yet? Success, love, speed sounds so cliche. The faster you follow instruction, the faster you have success. So we have identified what you don't feel like doing. Remember, ask yourself that question today. What don't you feel like doing? What are you avoiding? What are you running away from? Why are you running away from it? Identify what it is you're running away from, and then you need to identify why you're running. Y'all, building this business is easy as all get out. Y'all make this stuff seem so freaking dramatic. It ain't that deep. Yeah. Hey, listen, you interested in making some money or not? All right, bet. Get on this call. It's at 7 o'clock. Hop in, take some notes. I hit you up after the call. That's it. Hey, thank you for hopping on the call. What you like the most? Man, I like that copy and paste. Bet. That's exactly what I like as well. Matter of fact, I just had a young lady, D, she got plugged in, and she took a signal from this and another, and she had a lot of success. So listen, do you have any questions or concerns? Yeah, man, how much does it cost? Excellent question. Hold on. Merge the call. Yo, B, I have some. That's all you got to do. I don't know. What if they say no? What if they say it's a scam? What if it's a pyramid? Y'all finna have a damn heart attack. Your chest be rubbing. You got a carpet burn on your chest because you're so damn frantic. Oh, Lord, I don't know. Woo! What if they tell me no? Oh, Lord, don't tell me no. Please don't tell me no. I ain't gonna be no chairman because they ain't tell me. I ain't gonna be no chairman because they told me no. Oh, my God. Do y'all understand your success is not dependent upon people? Your success is not dependent upon people. Y'all need to write that down. This is the main part right here. Your success is not dependent upon people. Your results have nothing to do with people. I'm talking about full-blown copper burn. What if they tell me no? What if they say it's a scam? What if they say it's too much money? What if they don't have the 324? What if? I don't care. That ain't the person I need in my business. I'm looking for the people who need to be in my business. If 324 is a month, if a month is too much for you, I'm literally like, okay, hurry up, because I need to show my bit. Like, okay, hurry up, let's go. All right. Y'all be about to pass. Having full-blown anxiety attacks. It is not that deep. I don't care who tells me yes or no. That's what y'all missing. I don't care if you even I don't even listen. When you sign up, I'm still not impressed. Because people make commitments all the time. People are interested all the time. I'm filtering through the interested to find the committed. I need 100 interested people to sign up to get 30 committed to 30 commitments. Understand the law of numbers. Your success is not dependent upon people. Goodness gracious. Would y'all understand the spiritual law? The world is going to return back what you give. I know we got a number, but at the end of the day, if everybody in generational wealth change my demeanor, it's not gonna change my faith. My faith is not dictated by people, presence. My faith is not dictated by interested people. My faith is dictated by what God has shown me time and time again he can do. How many times will you allow people to drop your back office to 0 before you quit? Damn, B, I had 50 people leave my business. So 50 people left David's business. 200,000 people. Who cares? I don't care. You got to start practicing that. It's not to be cocky or nonchalant. It's just I understand where my faith resides. B, so-and-so said, you can't even come to me about no gossip because my ears can't even turn to that. Right? I don't even know how to listen to that. It sounds like a foreign language to me. Right? Man, B, I had this guy, I thought he was gonna run. And I thought, why y'all keep leaning? Your faith is too dependent upon the flesh. Good God Almighty. Stop having flesh faith. Write that down. Stop having flesh faith. I done called 100 people, only 3 signed up. So call 500 more. That's the business you in. Stop talking about how many calls you make, by the way. Who cares? We don't ever stop making calls. It's a calling business. You are a call center. You are a telemarketer, okay? Call. Do I feel like calling people? No. You signed up to make calls, to do 3-ways, and to do presentations. Man, I did 4 presentations. Stop counting what you did. Just do it. That's like going to work and telling your boss, I filed 3 folders today. I've made 2 phone calls. And so you got to do that tomorrow. I don't care. But there is a minimum. Right? Y'all be wanting people to just have sympathy for your work ethic. Hey, Ben made 200 calls. Why did you even say that? These folks still ain't signed up. You just spoken into the universe, going to be returned to you. So for the next case, you think you're look. No, they're getting ready to plant. The more you harvest, the more you plant, the more you harvest. If you plant, if you did 500 exposures, and when I say exposures, y'all, I'm talking about 3-way calls. If you've had 500 successful 3-way calls this month, they're going to come into your business in the next 2 weeks to the next 60 days. Okay? If you go to the store and get some evidence that you get, do y'all think the dang apple tree gonna grow today? No, when they're planting these tomatoes, and the tomatoes ain't outside. I put corn ain't outside yet. Do y'all understand how gardening works? Yes or no? You plant and you wait. Here we go. Y'all understand how gardening works? Y'all want to know how the results are made. Y'all know how to share the plan, 3-way calls, right? Do you understand how planting works? You plant and you wait. Yes or no? Y'all understand how gardening works? Y'all understand how farming works? Y'all understand how that works? Because some people have such a microwave mentality. Y'all don't even know how some of y'all are so far gone in the microwave age. You didn't even realize that you didn't even realize your purchase was somebody waiting. Let me say it again. You are so caught up in the microwave age, you didn't realize your purchase, that what you purchased, somebody had to wait for. You bought a frozen sausage biscuit. What you didn't see was the process of that frozen sausage biscuit being made. There had to be yeast. The yeast had to rise for 12 hours for a day. And then the biscuit had to be made. And then they had to go through this machine. Then they had to chop up the little dead animal, bless his soul. And then, so the biscuit, all right, the sausage biscuit went through a process, but all you paid for was what? The final purchase, the final result. Y'all think paying the price is for the final result, like the sausage biscuit in the frozen box. No, you're paying for the process. I hope that made sense. You're not paying the price is not for the frozen microwave sausage biscuit. Paying the price is for the process. The process of planting is when we all go to the store. Dollar Tree even sells some seeds. We all go to the store and we get some seeds. I don't, whatever fruit or plant you want to plant. You need to understand that same concept with your business. You got 100 acres, but in our world, the world is your acreage. The world is your acreage. Your voice is the seed. People are the soil. The world is your acreage. This is the seed. People are the soil. When you plant your seed into people, time to harvest. How can you people to see? Because you're intimidated by the soil. I'm just trying to give you all these analogies of how it works. The 10% of building the business is sharing the plan, three-way calls, and presentations. That's all it is. Can you master your belief to expedite your work ethic? Because the more you believe, the more you work. All right? You got to believe, you got to love it. You got to love what it is. You got to love the work. You can't get so every 10 bags, a minute bag. No, you got to love the work. And the work don't stop when you hit chairman 10. It's the same work. Going to chairman 25. You just got to keep doing the same work till C25 hit. And you got to be grateful for every rank. Be grateful. I'm telling y'all. Do not, oh yeah, be on my platinum 5,000, but I'm looking at this C25, man. Boy, if you don't be quiet and focus on chairman 10, right? But you got to keep planning. You got to keep believing. You have to be relational, God-centered business, systems. Get your people an efficient space of getting in, getting plugged in on the products. You are going to attract who you are. Always build your business off of integrity. It's always going to come back to bite you in the butt. You do something bad today, it might not show today. It's going to come up with you in the future. Be careful of what you're planting every single day. It's going to find a way in your business. Right? You do something wrong, right here on the bottom of the screen, Mr. Les, right? Can you see it? If you're planting bad seed, guess what? It's going to come back around. Come back around. Be careful of what you're planting. Got to be careful. You do something conniving in the back, I'm telling y'all, it's going to come back and get you. It's because God sees it. God sees what you're doing. All right? You just got to play pretend. Can this call end with us having a big imagination? Can we all just have an imagination? Find who you want to be and start emulating them. Start walking the walk. Start talking the talk. Right? If you like David, I like David. I had me some all white on yesterday. He had some all white on yesterday. We almost smelled the same. We almost smelled the same. All right, I hugged him. His cologne kind of overrode mine. I was like, dang, I need to get what David got. All right? I'm just saying. He posted at 8. I need to post at 8. He ate at In and Out. I need to go to In and Out. I need to get In and Out. He went to Poor Calvin's. I went to Poor Calvin's. Y'all see what I'm saying? I was talking about the word stalk earlier before my phone went out. You gotta stalk who you want to be. That's how I learned how to trade. I stalked the heck out of Christopher Derrick. I learned. It got so bad. I was listening to what he was listening to. The church. I knew his pastor. I knew when he worked out, and I started becoming that. Right? So you got to start. Just pretend, and you're going to become, y'all. That's it. When you pretend to be who you want to be, you're going to become it because you're developing the habits and the nature, right? If you like China Bethley or Jewel Tankard or Paloma, Chairman 100, and she's taking photos in France and maybe you can't go to France, you go take some photos in your local neighborhood. Go find local landmarks. All right? Stop thinking you got to travel the globe to play the role. All right? Just be that person today. Maybe you can't go to the vet that's hitting you on the head, but go to the dealership. Tell your mom or your best friend to come with you. Somebody that can take a picture for you. And when you post it, say Manifestation Monday. Post the picture with you in front of the Bentley, in front of the Rolls Royce. Right? That's a big thing about me is I'm not a materialistic person, but I love nice things. Don't get me wrong, I'm like a bougie hippie. Right? So understand there are certain principles in place, regardless of how you feel. You got to go experience these things so your desire can enhance. If you're in Atlanta, I need y'all to go by Port Calvin's, the best food in Atlanta, 5-star restaurant. Okay, go find your local 5 stars. Save up for 30 days and go spend. That one experience is going to take your awareness and your desire to a whole nother level. Take 3 weeks to save $20 aside, $50 aside of that paycheck to have that experience. Y'all following me? Maybe you want them designer shoes. Take a month and save up and buy the shoes. Because when you put them on, you know what you're gonna be doing? You're gonna be walking around the house like this. Ooh, I don't want to put no creases in my toe. Let me see. Ooh, well, I feel good. You just gonna go up the street to West so people can see you with the shoes on. You just gonna leave the house, ain't going nowhere just so somebody can see you with the shoes on. But guess how good you felt when you did it? Y'all ever felt good when you got some new clothes and some new shoes? You be like, you just keep looking at yourself. You be walking past the mirror like, hey, I look good today. Dang, look at me. Did somebody see me? Hey, y'all look at me today, right? But guess what? It made you feel good because you went through an experience. It made you feel good because you went through an experience. That's right. Take the trash out. You know what I'm saying? Just be seen. Put yourself in experiences. And somebody going, yeah, I'm telling y'all, believe the imagination is a big role. Your belief is a big role. And a God-centered focus is a big role in organization. Because this is the thing. The results follow those rules. Everything is just going to start happening naturally. Building the business is easy. It's just sharing the plan, 3-way calls and stuff like that. But I'm telling you guys, the results, don't be looking for no secret formula. What do? I have a calendar book. Get on Miriam McCoy. He teaches it all the time. Calendar book, 3-way calls, make a list, know the script, share the plan, edification. It don't change. But I'm going to tell you what people don't change. They don't change their paradigm. We're going to get off this call and somebody is not going to print the flyers. What's your next rank flyer? Somebody drop in the chat box, what's your next rank? Do not drop no cotton picket chairman 10. I need you to drop the next rank. All right? Okay, good. Now, how many of y'all actually have your rank flyer made already? I have some of my rank flyers are just my manifestation. How many of y'all got your rank flyers made already? If you don't have it made yet, just drop a 2. It's okay, because I want to guide you. If you don't have it made yet, drop a 2. So we're just transparent because we're looking out for each other. Now, everybody that dropped a 2, you got this weekend. What the weekend about to be over with? In the next, I'm going to give y'all 24 hours. All right? Get a check. There's rank flyers in the back office, by the way. Just go ahead and get one. Get it done ASAP for the next 24 hours, and then you can go back and get the other one made. Okay? But in the next 24 hours, your next rank flyer, get it made. There's some mock-ups in the back office under the IBO section. You can have, if you got one in your local group, and if you got one on, you can get one custom made. Just get that rank flyer made in the next 24. You can go to Fiverr, Fiverr, or just get you one made from the company site. They already got the flyers there, and put your picture on it. Don't wait. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Do not wait to make your flyer because you're trying to make it perfect. The object of this game is how fast can you listen. I'm not asking you how fast you can be perfect. I'm asking you how fast can you listen. Get you a flyer. I don't care how raggedy, and I don't care what it look like. Just get a flyer made and put your picture on it and print over 30 copies and put over your entire house. I printed 50 and I have so many flyers. I ran out of space to put stuff. I'm gonna have to make a wall with the same flyers on. Right? Which I got one on the TV, on my counter. I got 3 in the garage. When I drop into the garage, they're facing forward. I got one on the left. I got one in my car. I got one in the ceiling of the car. Y'all get what I'm saying? It has to be so oversaturated. Like, dang, you did all these flyers around your house? If people ain't saying dang when they walk in your house, you ain't got enough flyers out. I'm not talking about no one little 2 cute pictures you see here and there, because the object of the game is how often can I see who I am? Woo! How often can I see who I am? They're cool. Y'all got me? I'm just telling y'all how to get a result. I'm gonna do the same. I've done the same thing for chair. Chair routine is all over my house. It's in my notebook. I got flyers in my book bag. Right? Then you got to have the imagination. Understand the skills of building a business. All right? That stuff is easy. We don't have to keep talking about that. All right? God Center. How many dates are you having with God a week? How many times a day are you praying? How many times? And actually get in relationship. Whoever you believe in. I believe in God. Whoever you believe. Okay? Get in relationship. Master love. Once you master love, you're going to have so much peace. Master love and understand when you learn to love people, the results will come. Because it only works 2 ways. I do the 10%, which is exposure. I'm the farmer. I'm just planting. I'm the voice. My voice is the seed. How many bags of seeds did I buy? How many bags of seeds? You know how you go to Home Depot or Walmart and you buy these big old bags you can't even barely lift? Your voice is those bags. How many seeds are you planting? And what's inside that seed? What's inside your seed? Are you planting love? Are you planting peace? Are you planting abundance and opportunity? And the more seeds you plant, you're planting so much love in economical ministry and all of our elite packages around the world. Then it begins, one day you're going to look up like, dang, I got so many people joining my business. But you forgot in the month of May, you planted 500 seeds. And then you forgot in the month of July, you planted 1,000 seeds. And so August says, you're like, dang, where all these people coming from? Because they finally got paid. They finally saved up. They finally got an extra check. They finally had the light bulb go off for them. Or you posted something and it was, oh man, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Y'all heard me just say, I got people coming to me out the blue. See, it's really never out of the blue. It's just finally harvested. Just finally harvested. Right? Talked to a lady 2 weeks ago at church, 3 weeks ago at church. She just texted me this morning. Hey, B, we missed you at church. By the way, I want to talk to you about what it is that you're doing. It's 3 weeks later. It's harvest time. Woo! It's harvest time. Right? But put the flyers up, ladies and gentlemen. Build your belief. And pretend today. Who do you got to become? Get the hair done. Get the weed done. Whatever you got to do. All right? Go to Goodwill. I used to go to Goodwill and get little suits and stuff. Nobody ever knew it was from the Goodwill. Right? You can make a custom flyer or you can go to the back office. It's under the IBO Academy. IBO Academy. If not, just get one custom made. But y'all need to print over 30 copies and put them all over the house. And put the scriptures. I'm gonna give y'all this. This is what I do. I put the scriptures of whatever you ask for in prayer, believe you received it. All right. Find those scriptures. Matthew 7-7, Mark 11-24, Mark 9-23. I put my scriptures on all of my pictures. And it doesn't stop there. Last but not least, what house do you want? What car do you want? What day did you want to retire your mom? Print all that stuff off too. All right. Stop seeing what you have and see who you are becoming. Stop seeing the past. The past is what you don't want. You can be living in the past and present. Oh Lord. You can physically be living in the past, but spiritually be living in the present. Y'all caught that? I sleep in this house, but I see a different one. Y'all got that? Yes or no? All right? When you master living in the present in your mind, in the imagination, you're going to have success. I'm telling y'all. Mine is called Wonderland. Y'all heard of Alice in Wonderland? Brittany in Wonderland. You think your Honda is not a Beamer, a Bentley? Why is it not a Bentley? I can see a Bentley. You don't see a Bentley? Put the pictures of the Bentley all over the Honda. But y'all that look corny. That's stupid. That's dumb. I don't know if I really want to do that. I don't want my family to say nothing. Bump your family. They're broke. Tell them to be quiet. They live in check to check. Tell them to be quiet. I mean, don't tell them to be quiet. You know, get knocked upside the head. But all right. So listen, what we've been doing ain't working. I got to do something corny. This is the corny stuff. Corny stuff works. Corny stuff is what pays. But you got to believe, God-centered, relational, know the skills, all right, and imagination. All right. What's your Wonderland? Mine is Brittany in Wonderland. Just put your name in the forefront and you have arrived. But put the pictures up. And I'm going to tell y'all, don't let 95% of y'all not print the pictures out. Don't not put the pictures up. And get your gold card. But that's it. All right. I taught y'all head out for a good hour and 45 minutes. All right. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. All right. What we got? I don't know, guys. You got to go dig or you can get one made. I'm just the messenger. All right. IBO kit. If you're not an IBO, that's why you don't see it. IBO. You got to pay $17 to build the business. If y'all didn't know that. $17 to make some. Whew. The comp plan is ridiculous. I can't even say the numbers no more. All right. You pay $17 to get paid $750K a month. Crazy. Let's get it. Peace and blessings. Back to my boy, Millionaire McCoy, bro. Thank you so much. I love you. I'm super grateful for your leadership, your mentorship, and our friendship, and everything you're doing for me and this entire organization, this entire company. I don't know if I'm just in the call, but he did just hop off. So peace and blessings, guys. He will be uploading the all of the leadership calls to YouTube here soon. We are in LA, so we're going to finish out having a great time in LA. Y'all follow me on Instagram, BBURRELL Music. It's right here. Right here. Can y'all see that at the bottom? And peace and blessings to y'all. So let's get it. Remember, my Instagram says chairman. My back office says platinum 5,000. It's up to you to choose what you believe. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's go. There you go. He came back. Millionaire McCoy in the building, brother. Where you at? I was talking about you. I was saying thank you so much. I love you. Grateful for you, man. Let's get it. Amazing. Thank you so much for putting these calls together. I've gained a lot of value, and I hope every single person that's plugged in. Shout out to every person that's been on these calls, staying on the call and taking notes. Let's get it. Peace and blessings to y'all. BBURRELL Music. I'm out.
We just go ahead and drop some fire in the chat box. Not now, but right now. Can we just drop some fire in the chat box for the value that BBURRELL just gave? For the heart. She just put her heart into this call. She just gave you guys well over an hour and a half of just straight gems, straight nuggets, things that you need to know. Guys, there's just more fire. About with me real. About to drop the top on this Rolls Royce Dawn. All right, we hanging out in LA. It's lit out here. Literally like hot as hell. All right. And guys, listen, I'm telling you, even if it takes you 2 years, even if it takes you 4 years, even if it takes you a year, right? Going chairman is definitely well worth it. This is that season. This is that season. It is that harvest season. And very soon it's going to be a supernatural harvest where what's going to happen is just like ridiculous. So on the count of 3, I want everybody to unmute their lines. On the count of 3, I want everybody to unmute their lines. And I want y'all to give the biggest chairman scream that you've ever gave before, especially after just getting them gems from Terrell. So let's get it. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go, Japan. Hey.
Let's
Let's
go.
go. Let's get it.
Let's go.
It's lit, guys. We are out. We will see you all at the last day tomorrow. Very, very special call tomorrow. We got another heavy hitter. All right. BBURRELL really just closed us out. Because the end, we can be done now because I believe God created the earth in 6 days and he rests on the 7th. All right? I believe he created the earth in 6 days and he rests on the 7th.
Amen.
But we're going to give y'all just a little extra sauce on the 7th day. Just a little extra sauce, right? We're so Forex crazy. We're so HFX crazy. And we're crazy about this comp plan. But I'm going to just say this before I hop off. Don't forget about crypto. Let me say that one more time. Don't forget about crypto. And that's that. And I'll see you guys on the call tomorrow, same time. And I'll definitely see you all at the beaches and the banks. Peace.